I was just scared just watching that intro. I was thinking somebody behind me is about to stab me. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That was scary. I was scared. I was scareded. Past tense, scareded.
Yeah, you just don't know who could be there. Who's that person? I know. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe he's the like a Hitcher type person that he looks nice and innocent, good looking guy, but behind the scenes, he probably got people trapped in his basement.
Probably does. Somebody in the trunk of his car. Who doesn't drive around without a dead prostitute in their car nowadays? You always got to have one in the trunk. Oh, but over here in Erica's Britain, they call it a boot. So if you were to have a dead prostitute, you would have a dead prostitute in a boot.
And what about this guy, Scott Moore? And he might be driving around too, looking for dead bodies. I mean, we do know Zulu. We know this fucking guy. He's driving around looking for prey.
Yeah,
him in the car. Come on in, got little candies. Come on, people, get in the car. And
he was on speed dial for the Green River Killer. Yeah, he was.
Oh, we know Jason Walker. We know this guy. We know he's doing it. I mean, we got a lot of these kind of people that driving around and just picking up people. Haga's son, probably same thing. One of these guys could be like a real life Hitcher. I'd be showing the trailer, but actually, how many people actually really die from being, hitchhiked, whatever. So I actually looked it up. It says the same year, 18,000 people were murdered. 46,800 people were killed in motor vehicle accidents. 17,300 people accidentally shot and killed themselves. Really? That many people accidentally shot and killed themselves in a car? Oh no. Just accidentally. Okay. 22,600 people died from falling. Oh, okay. These numbers are just
random bullshit numbers. Yeah. So how many people died from hitchhiking?
Well, it says about on this other page, over 18,000 people actually die from hitchhiking.
Huh. Like from murder or serial killing murder?
I mean,
rapings?
Murder's murder, right? I guess. Look, I'm from Detroit. We get lots in the trunk.
I can believe it.
You can't trust people in Detroit, right?
Yeah. Now, we don't advocate it. We're playing around. We're taking the piss out of it. Do not put dead prostitutes in your trunk. It's a joke.
Well,
we don't want to be responsible for a wave of this shit.
Don't put any dead body in
any dead body. Okay. We're movies. It's entertainment only.
I'm a student with the Beetle. Call me Ted. Need a ride?
Oh, yeah. I think I know what he's talking about.
Ted Bundy. Zulu on, yeah.
Oh, good one. That's good. That's old. Was it
Contact? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So I guess that could be technically considered hitchhiking,
yes.
Right? Because Corvette hitchhiking on you, gets off of you. That makes sense.
Yeah, how is that affecting hitchhiking nowadays with the 6 feet and COVID that you can't pick up hitchhikers no more unless they got a mask?
Well, it's technically just allowed to pick up hitchhikers as it is.
That's right. Yeah. So, but it's even harder now. I know that the cops. I actually heard there was cops like in intersections here in England. Not really arrest. They don't really arrest you over here. They kind of send you to some other place to be like rehabilitated. But they were picking up hitchhikers, Eric. They were like, "There's no. There's a big no over here. Like especially with the whole fucking Corona, no hitchhiking. They're enforcing it, man. I'm like, they don't enforce it, but now they're enforcing it. It's kind of fucking crazy. Well, that's good though, because if they had watched the movie The Hitcher, they would know not to do that.
See, Kurt covers for Scott Lauren because he's a fellow Michigan guy. So Scott's probably doing the murdering, and Kurt is like following it up. Maybe he's digging a hole in the backyard or something.
Maybe in the desert. We don't know. He could be in the desert.
But let me do a fast little shout out for tomorrow. Tomorrow's is going to be a kick-ass show. It really is. It's called Gypsy Road Under the Cherry Moon from the movie Prince Under the Cherry Moon. We got Tomicon coming on, and we actually got this other guy coming on named Kati. He does music for the skies. He looks at skies. He makes music for skies. So I thought that when we come on tomorrow, talk about the different colors in the skies. What does it mean? Blood. What kind of mean? Maybe because this guy does music for skies. His videos, he does like music. That's all he really does. Maybe he sees the skies with different colors. So when we talk about it tomorrow, we get a different perspective, because this guy is part of no paranormal community, no effect community, nothing. He's from a music community, making music for guys. So
like that.
Hey, I told you, man, I told people that I invite anybody on.
Good.
Because if you get the same kind of people always on your show, you're gonna get the same kind of answers. But that's for tomorrow. This is a little shout out. But hey, let's show. I'm gonna show you guys the good old where is it? The trailer. Now I checked out the trailer on my Matrix Eye channel, so there's no strikes or nothing against this video because nothing shows up, so I can't show this. Now, guys, I love videos from the 80s because videos from the 80s commercials, they talk you through it. It's kind of that cool little talk, you know. It's like, a lot of videos now, a lot of trailers now, they do a lot of just like music now.
Yeah.
Music videos kind of a thing, which I don't know. It works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. But in the 80s, they like talk you through the whole video. So it's kind of cool. Yeah. I think you guys will enjoy this. So here he is, the Hitcher. 1986 trailer starring Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Canon, the big name in movie entertainment, presents a special preview of some of the great films coming to you on video soon.
Nice.
Here we go. Nice little drive, normal day. Seeing a cute little kid in front of you with the teddy bear, of course.
Teddy bear.
Heading west along the lonely, only his dreams for company until.
My mother told me never to do this.
Before many miles, you wish he'd taken his mom's advice.
I love the talk.
When Jim Halsey let the Hitcher into his car, he opened the doors of hell.
What do you want?
I want you to stop me. Once you've met the Hitcher, you'll never pick up another.
Because you'll probably be dead.
My wallet's in my pocket.
Shut up! We know how to do it. Why are you doing this to me? You're a smart kid. Figure it out. I didn't do it. I didn't do any of it. I'm not a killer.
I love that music.
Nice.
This morning, this guy tried to kill me. He's been following me ever since.
Doesn't he know that Smokey probably gets a law in the car too? Probably threw it out.
Nice.
Hi, kid. I don't want to die! Yeah! The terror starts the moment you stop. For the Hitcher.
What do you want?
I want you to stop me.
Wow. That's great. Do not pick up Rutger Hauer in any car. You will experience a lot of heartache.
Hold on. Did he have a cell phone? Did he?
I did not. There was no cell phone in the movie. It's in the 80s. So there should not be one. If you spotted one, you got to let us know. Like, what? No, I did not see a cell phone. I watched it today.
You know what? I watched it this morning too.
Yeah, I
It's
watched
on,
it today.
it's on HBO.
Oh, it's on HBO. Oh no, I picked it up somewhere.
I still, I'm still subscribed to HBO since you're down here and you wanted to watch all the Games of Thrones. I never
Yes.
turned off yet, so it was on there, so I watched it. So okay,
Yeah, Rutger Hauer, man, the greatest dude. He to me was better. It was better actor in this than a better psychopath than Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker. How he plays the deranged person going deranged. No, man, Rutger Hauer is the ultimate psychopath ever.
How about this, Bob? How about this? People in the chat, I do have another clip that I checked out on Matrix Eyes, my other channel, to make sure there's a copyright for the music, whatever, but there's no copyright strike on it. It is it's the scene, it's the Hitcher, the diner scene. It's one of the best talking scenes. So people in the chat, do you guys want to see a diner scene from the movie The Hitcher? Let me know. If you guys want to see it, I'll show you. I'm just waiting. There's not a lot of people here, but I'm just waiting to see if somebody wants to see the music in the 80s. I know it does. That music really started, that kind of music kind of started with John Carpenter in '78 with the Halloween, where he did it with bare minimum because the fry scene. Totally, yes, I love these. Okay, well, guys, I'll pull up that scene because I think one thing about this scene is, guys, what makes this movie special is it's not about the slashing. It's not about the the dead people. It's about how his conversation is with this kid. Because if you think about it, if you take away all his conversations, his talking, he's no different than Michael Myers wearing a mask and just killing people. He's just a typical slasher. But what makes this movie is his conversation, his talk. It's like Michael Myers that actually has feelings in a way. So it's so okay, I'll get this. I'll get it up. You guys want to hear it? That's cool. It's only 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Make sure it's up. So right now he doesn't know he's there until he opens his eyes.
He always pops up. He just shows up everywhere.
There he is.
He's always there.
It just looks. It's just those little eye looks. Those little.
He don't care. He just don't care. I love it, man.
Oh, I don't hear anything.
You stay seated right where you are. Or I'll blow your brains to your ass.
You don't care.
The guy's empty.
Yeah? Yeah?
He lost it. I like that. Yeah.
Did you? So help me, I'll blow you in half.
All right.
I know it's not loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I will. But you can sure as shit bet I'm gonna squeeze mine.
My finger in the barrel. Not even a flinch, man. Not even a flinch. Oh, he looks so sad. This is sad.
News to me.
I'm gonna be that badass one day.
He was painting. He's painting his eyes. He's like, tongue.
Like the boatman. This is for the boatman.
Smart kid.
rubs his face.
I'll tell.
Very, it was very homoerotic.
Can't remember. Was it? Oh, I think
bullets. He gave him bullets. He gave him bullets, Eric. He gave him bullets for the gun. He's like, here's bullets for the gun. It was in the napkin. He knew it was empty, and he just gave him bullets.
You know why? Now, there was a 2007 The Hitcher, which it wasn't like a bad movie, but the reason I like the 86 better, because this is like, no offense to this guy, okay? If you see this picture of this guy driving, okay, this guy automatically looks like a badass. He looks like he looks more like a adventure guy, kind of like Stallone or Arnold, like he could kick your ass. But when you look, let me share. But if you go to the original Hitcher guy in 1986, hold on. That's IMDb. That's a little bit later in the show. My bad. If you go to where is it? Here we go. The Hitcher. Now, I mean, if you look at him, he doesn't look badass. I mean, he doesn't look scary. And I think because you don't look scary is what's scary. Because the other guy is the kind of guy that you don't want to meet in an alley. This guy, you think he's friends in an alley. You don't know he wants to put pennies in your eyes.
That's why he's the perfect Hitcher, because he's got he does like this puppy dog face, and he smiles and a smirk and doesn't talk much, and he's got a very, very comfortable face. He's almost, again, I'm joking about it, he's almost homoerotic, touching the face, and smiles, like with the little kids in the backseat with the teddy bear, and they trust him with the children, right? I mean, you want to trust this guy. But he's a psychopath. There's the teddy bear.
There's the teddy bear.
The teddy bear. You got to have it. There you go. The teddy bear with the children. And then he kills the entire family. But the thing is about you don't see any of the scenes.
Yeah, Blade Runner. Yep, he was famous in the Blade Runner.
He's one of my favorites. Yeah, one of my favorite actors. They actually made another movie. He made a movie. Rutger Hauer made a movie that nobody knows about, and I can't remember the fucking name. He plays a blind swordsman, and I know they. Yeah, they copied Zadoichi. It's a Japanese, the Japanese series, and back in the '60s, into the '70s, and his name was It was Zadoichi, the blind swordsman, or the masseuse. He was a masseuse. And so they actually made a movie with Rutger Hauer, and I thought it was good. It was a flop, but I thought it was a great movie. One of his hidden treasures that nobody knows about. He was a blind swordsman. Blind Fury?
Blind Fairy, yes.
Oh, Blind Fairy, blind. Put it up. Blind Fury. Yeah, he was lightning fast with a fucking sword, and he's just wandering around, just wandering around with his sword, a sword cane. He's blind. He had a sword cane, and so I thought it was a great movie. I think it was in the late 80s. Another great movie that Rutger Hauer put out. He's dead now. He just died not too long ago. Horrible, man. One of the greatest actors ever. Never fell into the trap, man. He was always just a damn good actor. Yeah, Blind Fury.
Later on, he was in like the Chris Nolan Batman movies, but no, they made him more of just that normal prick. Yeah, they didn't let him be psycho, but he earned his to make money. I understand that. There we go.
Yeah, well, yeah, later on, everybody back after the '90s, they had to recover themselves.
Not that one. I pulled up the wrong. Yeah. There it is.
Blind Fury. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he pulls it out just like Zadoichi, just like the Japanese. Yeah. Really good, man. I think he was a Vietnam vet.
If you really think about this movie, if you take the title right, blind fairy. You take the title, right? And then you put a Red Devil suit on him. He's actually the original Red Devil in the movies.
Yeah, except I hate Red Devil. I like him.
Not Red Devil. Oh, is it? No, not Red Devil. What's it called?
No, you're talking about that blind guy that jumps around like he was a lawyer.
Yeah. Daredevil.
Yeah, Ben Affleck or something like that.
He's basically the original Daredevil in a way.
Yeah. Well, Zadoichi's the original, but this is the second version of it.
Yeah, I'm talking about like in the movies, like a modern day movies where an American takes a character that's usually done by, Asian community.
Yeah.
And you just kind of put it into this Rutger Hauer, so he's like a modern day Daredevil for the 80s. Where like I'm serious, if you take this outfit and put Daredevil outfit on him, you already got yourself a hit Daredevil movie.
Yeah, he's badass. He kicks everyone's ass in the movie.
Computerize, if you take this movie, computerize a whole Daredevil outfit around him, that's a guarantee hit.
Yeah. Now, if you want the original guys, you got to go see Zadoichi, the blind swordsman, Japanese Zadoichi.
Oh, what is this? He does most of his own driving in the film? Oh, really? Hopefully.
Okay. He was in, every time he kills his victims, he takes the vehicle. And then he chases that kid around. He just shows up wherever that kid's at. The whole freaking movie is about the kid driving he's got a car that he's doing a share drive. Where you get a car in like New York and you drive it to California back in the day when they did that. So he drove it across the West.
Here's a little information. He started in the Netherlands as actor. He's Dutch.
No fucking way. Did not know that, dude.
I did not know that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Beetle Venom would know. I think he's German or he's Dutch. I'm not putting you down, man. I like you. I'm not sure you're Dutch or German, but yeah, okay. I didn't know that. Man. I always thought he was American. No wonder he's pulling off that cool stoic. He's got that stoic, weird look to him. He's always confused on the language. That's what it was the whole time. Yeah. That's what it was. Now, that must have been.
Now there is a downside. It's pretty sad, in my opinion. In 1986, that's when the movie came out. Guys always do a box office just for the hell of it. I know money's not everything, but the movie cost $6 million. The movie only made 5.85, almost 6 million. So basically, you got to always add in some of the marketing budget because they don't put that in a box office budget. So you can say this movie might have cost $7 million altogether. So now this movie for the theater lost money. But luckily, in the 80s, that's during the rental time. So hopefully, it made its money back. I wish IMDb somehow would do like a how much money they made based on rent and sales or video sales. I know now it's more streaming, but it would be kind of interesting because this is what's I don't know, sad, but the 2007 Hitcher, I'll show you that one. The 2007 Hitcher actually costed $10 million, but this one actually made $25 million at the box office. So technically, the sequel, no, it's not a sequel, it's a reboot. The reboot actually made $15 million more dollars than the original. So the original is a loss, but the sequel, or not the sequel, the reboot was a hit. But if you the weird thing is, you ask the average person if they've ever seen the Hitcher, I guarantee most people would remember the 1986 Hitcher. Yeah,
because I watched a little bit of the other one, and I'll be honest with you, I couldn't watch it. It was it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's not Rutger Hauer. It's just something you just can't replace that, man. You just can't replace it. It's one of those iconic movies. It's you got the actors that fit the parts. You've got, was it Pony Boy? Wasn't he from that the kid actor? What's his? I don't even know his name, but
yeah.
he wasn't like Pony Boy or something like that in the
kid from the Karate Kid, him and Pony Boy. Yeah, they take off because of the murder and the fight from the that was Tom Cruise was actually in that too.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! What was that movie called? People in the chat. What's that movie called?
Oh, it's got all those actors in it, man. The kid from Karate Kid, that actor. We're not naming no names. That really helps people out. Not the Untouchables. They called everyone Soshis. They had a knife fight. It's back in the 50s.
The actor is Thomas Howell. Here, let me click on his name.
Yeah.
There's a picture. The Outsiders right there.
Outsiders.
When you type in his name on IMDb, the first movie it shows is The Outsiders.
All those young actors, all of them were in that one, man. That was a huge cast of actors.
The actor all the way to the right, that's Tom Cruise. You can tell his swagger, his look.
What was that guy that had that young girl pee on him? I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. He's got I don't know what was his name.
Had a great
anyway, he was in the Firm. It was a Rob Lowe. Yeah. I think he's got fake hair now. He's a piece of shit, but he was a big ass actor. The Rat Pack. He was part of the Rat Pack, right? Is that what the original Rat Pack? Yeah, the Outsiders.
Oh yeah. Look, Emilio Estevez.
Yeah.
Emilio Estevez. There's the Karate Kid, and Patrick Swayze.
Yes.
And there's Rob Lowe, and there's Tom Cruise. That Tom Cruise smile.
And there's homie from Emilio Estevez, yeah. Repo Man, the kid from Repo Man. He was a kid at the time. Repo Man, yeah. Emilio Estevez.
Now we know him from Repo Man, but most people they might remember him from the Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks, yeah. He kind of washed out after all these other shows much later.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Look at these cute little.
Well, now he met up with the Hitcher. I mean, much later with Rutger Hauer.
Look at the
which
picture.
Was also
he's got a crooked teeth right there, so he must have got he got all that fixed. So he doesn't have no crooked tooth now because right there, look.
Truth on that one. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Rutger Hauer, which was also in Blade. Something Blade. I'm a great movie guy. Blade Hunter, or what's it called? He's
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. Yeah. Rutger Hauer was the super soldier replica or robot or the humanoid that was created.
He really did. Hold on. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm sorry about that.
What are you seeing?
I was looking up Rutger Hauer. Like he did wrinkled up, didn't he?
Yeah, he just died. I think he died a few times.
Remember Hobo with the shotgun?
Yeah.
Hobo with the shotgun. That I remember that. That's like that's a B movie.
Well, he went to B movies, right? He kind of washed up a little bit there. Rutger Hauer. He was a fucking great actor.
Yeah, he went to movies like Scorpion King 4, Wax, Clones, The Last Kingdom. He was in The Last Kingdom? I don't remember him in that TV series. Was he?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, he was.
Alarin in the City of 1,000 Planets. He was in that one too? Yeah. I only seen that one.
Yeah. So he was in a lot of movies, but he was still badass. But you can't beat him as the Hitcher because he kill you with a smile. You'd feel good. I would want to be killed by Rutger Hauer.
What part was he in Sin City?
He's in Sin City?
Yeah, that's what it says here. Sin City. Cardinal Rourke. Let me see. Let me click on
I think so. I remember.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think so. He's like in bit parts in all the movies after that. He was like little bit parts. You gotta remember Sin City, though, everybody had makeup done.
Yeah,
it was a movie.
Blind Furry is like his last big, in a way, big role where, like you said, he started to become more of side actors, guest actors. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, he was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yes.
Oh yeah, the one with the kid from 90210. That's right.
That was one of those other huge ass roles because that became a cult movie.
Yeah,
they based the whole series off of it.
Yeah, Paul Rubin. Yeah, Pee Wee, Mr. Whacker. Paul Rubin. That's right. Pee Wee Herman, the Whacker.
The Whacker.
Where the poor Pee Wee was actually going to have a Pee Wee Playland, actually theme park, open up with him until he got caught masturbating in a porn movie theater that everybody kind of crashed on him. Which, hey, listen, if the guy wants to go whack off in a movie theater, go let him. Hey, we learned yesterday that whacking can make you live longer because it helps you reduce cancer. So all we know, Paul Rubin was trying to reduce cancer in that porn movie theater.
Maybe he had a cancer threat. He was scared, so he masturbated everywhere he went. Maybe he had, you know how women will have babies and they've got like a special bathroom for women to change the baby's diapers for both male and female, changing baby diapers. They should have a private bathroom for men masturbating.
I know.
You know what? Cancer.
You know what? I never cared for Buffy the Vampire TV show. Never cared for it. Never. But the actual movie was not really that bad.
The movie was good. Well, Pee Wee Herman.
Well, it was because the movie was written by Joss Whedon, who did that awesome TV show Firefly.
I love Firefly. And we keep going from movies. We gotta go back.
But all these movies and shows are all connected through the these actors and stuff, and it's kind of cool to see their roots, kind of, Yeah,
I'm with you. Yeah. I love going off. I just feel bad for the audience in the sidebar and people watching. Go, these guys could just stick to the fucking subject. Now they've got Pee Wee Herman masturbating in a porno place. Yeah,
hey,
he did do that.
But remember, Pee Wee Herman had a small comeback. If you remember, Pee Wee Herman had a small part in Batman Returns, in the Tim Burton one, where his kid looked like the penguin, which it turned out to be the penguin, and drop him off in the water. That his son go away. He's a mean little bastard. And Pee Wee Herman was also a superhero. In what movie, guys?
What?
He was a superhero.
Pee Wee Herman. Well, what's his name? Paul Rodriguez, or what's his name? Not Paul Rodriguez.
Paul Rubin.
Paul Rubin, yeah. If that's even his real name.
Yeah. It was a superhero in a movie.
What movie was he a superhero in?
Are you serious, Bob?
Wait a minute. I probably remember. I just don't remember it right now. If I see it, I'll probably remember. People, sidebar, probably the same way. We don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Pee Wee Herman's Pee Wee's Playhouse? Was it?
I'll tell you what. Anybody? Not. Yes, he was in Cheech and Chong. Oh, right here we go. We got the answer. Mystery.
What? Mystery Man. Yes. Okay. Yes, he was the flagellant. He was Mr. Flagellant. He farted. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Right
okay.
There.
Yeah.
This picture right there.
Yes.
He was.
Yes.
Yes, he was in Cheech and Chong. He started in Cheech and Chong next movie. Mystery Man. Yep. He was a superhero. His power is fart. He can knock people out with his gas. Hey, that's a cool freaking power.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hell of a power to have. He was flagellant. I thought Hitler wasn't Hitler flagellant?
Could be.
Hitler, yeah, the head of the Nazi party. So the head of the Nazi party was flagellant. Okay.
And if you remember Mystery Man, you got the cool African American actor who could go invisible when you don't look at him.
Yeah, if you don't look at him, he goes invisible.
And you got the guy who likes to throw forks, not nice. He throws forks. And you got Mr. Hammer, the guy who loves to do the hammering. And then, of course, the main actor, you know, whatever his name is.
Yes.
The Jewish guy. God damn it. He was Mr. Anger.
Rage, anger, yeah. He was in a lot of movies. He's in a lot of movies. There you go. I just don't want to promote him right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's funny because we're talking about all the old actors. You literally have to try to remember them because they haven't been in anything except for online movies. It's that's like the guy on the English show, Misfits. The show was awesome. Yes, like the Misfits. Yes. Yeah, it's just like that. The proto superhero movies before it got big. Yeah. Very good.
Constipated. I guess if he's constipated, I guess he can't use his power. But man, can you imagine what happens to him if once he's done being constipated?
Oh God!
Die.
Yeah, he must eat a lot of meat. I bet you he was on the Atkins diet. I think Mr. Flagellant's, was Paul Rubin was on the Atkins diet. I used to know a lot of girls when I was younger. A lot of girls, I would date them, and they were skinny or whatever. I don't care their sizes, but you know the skinnier women are always on the Atkins diet, and that's cool. You're like, oh man, you're fucking sexy as shit. You're on the Atkins diet. They only eat meat, but then when they fart, you're like, oh God damn, freaking melts the walls, man. You know, you got to wipe the bathroom down.
If I had a choice, right? If the studio goes, Eric, we want you to give us a new streaming show to watch, but it has to be based on something. I actually would get the Mystery Men people back together. The bowler. I would do a streaming service with that group.
Yeah,
English is awesome. He's fucking won an Oscar before and stuff. I would get Ben Stiller and the whole crew back because, you know, these guys think they're heroes, right? You know, now they're older.
I mean, that's what you have now. I mean, if you look at it, all the shows on all the fucking networks are just rehashes of the old ones. There is no,
you're right.
I repeat, in my opinion, no original imagination in this fucking whatever place we're at.
You could say The Boys, the one on HBO, the one on HBO, I forgot what it's called, Doom to Patrol. You can all say they kind of all took a cue from the Mystery Man because if you remember, there was a real superhero in that movie, like a Superman kind of guy. Instead of saving him, they killed him on accident.
Yeah. Well, remember we talked about the one before that too, back in the 80s. Remember you brought it with Mr. Freeze, electric. What are they called again? You remember the name of them? Whatever.
The Misfits of Science.
Misfits of Science. Yes. So we had the Misfits of Science. All of it's a throwback, man. We're just rehashing the same old shit, but the originals were better. And my heart goes out to Rutger Hauer's family, one of the greatest actors ever. There we go. There he is with the little bear.
That picture right there should be like a frame.
It should be a frame. That says 1,000 words because he's killing the entire family in that car.
Because before this, with the gun, he was this.
Depends on what car he rode in.
Now,
originally he was in a Volkswagen, so he was in a Volkswagen. And then, then he killed the person in the Volkswagen. But you never see him murder Eric. That's the whole thing about the movie. That's why you don't get the other effect, because you don't overly hate him because you never see him do it. You just see the car. And then that's it. And then there's dead people in it. You don't even see the dead people in the car. Usually someone looks in the car and they throw up. That's about it. Now, so nobody ever sees the dead people.
This is what was awesome about this scene, where they asked that kid to go into the truck with them to see if he can talk him out of this. And this movie said, no, she's dead. She dies. He kills her. Now, like you said, they didn't really show it. You just heard it.
Well, he wanted to die. That was the whole premise of the movie. He was suicidal. He did not want to kill himself, and he wanted to die. And so he picked the kid to kill him.
Well,
it's what he did.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. This is if you haven't seen it, sorry guys, spoilers. The reason he goes after this kid, where he went after this kid and not really kill him as part of a torture, is because when he picks him up from the street, and he would have just killed anybody. He was just being killed. But the kid got smart and kicked him out of the car while it was going. So because he did that, the Hitcher kind of got, like you said, like, then he started like, I love this kid. This kid's got balls. I'm going to follow him around. I'm going to torture everything around him. Because he did something nobody else did. Actually kicked his ass for a second.
Yeah,
so he
kicked his ass.
Had his ass kicked, and that's why he liked him. Now, if he should have just let him kill him. It would have been easier.
Yeah, he just wanted to die. He just wanted someone that he liked to kill him. So they chose the kid to kill him. I remember in the truck. Remember, he's got his feet on the clutch, and that girl, right? She's being pulled almost into pieces, but he's like holding the pistol. He knows if he shoots him, the girl is dead. And if he doesn't shoot him, well, whatever. So Rutger Hauer takes the pistol away and fucking does it anyway. So it's like, he doesn't get a break because he wants him to kill him, but that kid is not a killer. He's a good person, and he doesn't want to kill anyone. But Rutger Hauer wants to die. He just wants to be accommodated. I don't blame him.
And he didn't care. He didn't care. That's the most dangerous kind of people, where they don't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care how he dies, but he wants to be dead by a strong kid who basically kicks his ass. You know, and if you think about most horror movies, which horror movies is a great source for women, if they really are, because in average, more horror movies usually have the woman lives at the end. Because technically they do that psychologically, because they feel that women are okay, I hate to say this, weaker than men. So to see a woman kick a killer's ass, and that's why you see more women in horror movies. And this one kind of like, no, fuck that. We're going to have a woman in here, but we're going to tie her up with a truck and just let her die.
Now, to fill people in on it, now this guy, he went to the protagonist that's being chased by Rutger Hauer, the Hitcher, went to a diner before it was open, and she was a waitress that worked there to open the doors for him so he could make a phone call to the police like, hey, man, I'm being chased by this psychopath. He sits down and he has a hamburger that she made for him and some French fries. So they became friends. And he was like, but at the point where he was eating the hamburger, then he reached up to grab his French fries. He actually grabbed the human finger because, of course, Rutger Hauer is going to be standing right there. Somehow he got into the kitchen. He's into everything. He can get in anything.
What I want to know, chat, this actress, Jennifer, what movie, famous movie is she from that made you look at a carrot totally different?
Now, is this the one from 2006? Is that the original one?
No, Hitcher. The actress, the Hitcher. She, Jennifer. Hold on. Let me get her full name.
Yeah, that's the original. She don't look like the girl. That's what I'm saying. She looks. The picture's too damn good for the 80s. What the fuck is that?
No, she did the movie. Hold on. Let me get her.
She was Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
You fucking drilling it for the crowd. She did the famous carrot scene.
Yeah, she blew a carrot.
Yeah.
Phoebe Cates taught her how to blow a carrot. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, yes. He taught her how to blow a carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was one of my favorite movies ever of all times. And it taught a lot of people a lot of lessons, especially the women. You learned how to blow with a carrot. We practiced with a carrot in the movie. I don't know what they were trying to teach you in the movie, but it had a lot of undertones to it. Look at my very sexist shirt. I got a very sexist shirt, Eric.
Yeah, her name is Jennifer Jason Leigh. Now,
ladies.
hold on. I got another info. Okay. Oh shit. Zulu's gonna ruin it. Okay.
What?
Well, not ruined it, but there's the girl who she learned from. Zulu just gave the name away of where she learned the carrot from. My question was going to be what is the relation to that actress Phoebe Cates to my show?
If you guys don't know by now, Eric says it every other show.
Phoebe Cates is not the horror talk show. I'm talking about my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday show. She is connected to my show forever. How is Phoebe Cates connected to my show? Does anybody know?
A lot of men should know it that's our age because everybody had a Phoebe Cates poster on their wall. And who didn't take the dog for a walk with Phoebe Cates as a kid? Come on.
No, she didn't.
She gives you yes.
You're all right.
Come on. How many of you guys did not pop the chicken with fucking Phoebe Cates on the poster wall?
Okay.
Come on.
I don't think nobody's gonna get it. Phoebe Cates. Flat music. I'm surprised you didn't get this. You should know this, buddy. You're my music buddy. If you guys listen to my intro song to my show on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the lead singer of that song is Phoebe Cates.
Yes.
Phoebe Cates sings my theme song.
There we go again. If you guys don't answer this question the next time you answer it, I'm going to be mad. Of course.
How do they not know that? That Phoebe Cates.
How do they not know this by now?
That Phoebe Cates sings my theme song. Just one touch.
Yes, yes. So the actress that was with Phoebe Cates in the cafeteria with the carrot was also in a lot of other wonderful movies. And she was in a movie where, oh my God, she was a girlfriend of a man playing, he was undercover. It was like this weirdest movie. The guy was undercover for a long time as a drug.
Oh, the cocaine movie. The cocaine. Yeah. Rush.
Was it Rush?
Rush. Yes. Hold on.
Rush.
Hold on. Can you see me? Okay, you can. It was Rush. Let me find out what year. Okay, here's Fast Times. She was in Easy Money. I don't remember her in Easy Money. Girls of the White Orchid. Never. Okay, hold on. Of course, the Hitcher. Where is it? Rush, right here. Rush. Right there.
Oh man, what a freaking movie that was.
She and Jason Patrick, they should have won Oscar in this movie because they played perfectly. I mean, beautifully perfect drug addicts.
Yeah, they were he was way undercover, like to the point where it's like he was just on the drugs, man. He had to be on everything to make this fucking bust, this big bust. And she was the girlfriend that had to deal with his addiction problems while he was undercover. So he was a good guy. She was a good gal, but she had to put up with all kinds of crazy shit. Wow. Now that was my favorite movie she'd ever put out, with the exception of blowing a carrot and being in the Hitcher. That was the number one.
I'm trying to show pictures of this Rush.
I mean, because she looked the part of like someone burned out, man, in a redneck bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. She played the junkie role. My God.
Especially like there, because a true drug addict. Oh my God, a true drug addict. A lot of hardcore drug addicts don't shampoo their hair, so the hair starts to look oily and stuff. Well, this one she took a shower, but the hair looks dirty. You notice the hair is more dirtier because they don't shampoo a lot.
They don't even bathe, yeah. So yeah, she looked the part. She played the part well. And in the Hitcher, guys, she was the girlfriend to keep going back to the protagonist, which is the kid being chased by Rutger Hauer, the Hitcher. And so Rutger Hauer wanted to take her away from that kid. He didn't want her falling in love with her, even though it was a very short period of time they knew each other. He was still kind of semi-falling for her. So he ties her up between two large trucks at a truck stop with her hands one direction and her feet the other direction. and he's actually pulling him apart with a truck. He's gonna rip her in two pieces.
Is that
unless that kicks the trigger?
The Adam Sandler movie? I like her.
Hateful Eight.
She was in Hateful Eight. That's the Adam Sandler movie, right?
Yeah, she was in Hateful Eight. Yes.
Let me check. Really?
Yes. Yeah. Shit, I forgot. I like that movie. It's silly. It's silly bubblegum movie, but I like it.
The movie's good.
Yeah, I forgot about the Hateful Eight. Yes, she was in that movie. Very good. We wanted you guys to feel the actors, but Rutger Hauer died, and I'm upset because he was a great actor.
Oh yeah. No, not the Adam Sandler one, the Quentin Tarantino one. Yeah, she's the one that.
Yes.
Yes. Fucking fantastic job.
She was a foul mouth, just spitting with a heavy country accent. It's she. I don't want to give away this movie. We're not going to do spoiler alert bullshit. Now I'm not giving away this movie. It's a movie you guys, like I said, you might like it, might not. Grateful Eight, you might like it, might not. It's a lot of dialogue. It's Tarantino 100% down the line. A lot of country stuff. I liked it. I liked the period piece movies. I thought it was done well, and I enjoyed her being beat up.
Watch the Netflix version of Hateful Eight.
What? No, I don't like Netflix, but yeah, no.
No, see, the original movie is about 3 hours long, whatever. But
yeah,
Netflix, they let Tarantino put in all the parts they put out, so the movie is like over 4 hours. So they actually cut it up almost like a series on Netflix.
No,
so, full over 4 hour version of the Hateful Eight on Netflix.
I want to see this, man. Damn, England. Oh, well, actually, I'm not really in England at the moment. I'm somewhere else, but France, who knows? Africa, Siberia, freaking Antarctica, who knows? But the problem with overseas, Eric, is Netflix is always varies on what country you're in. It varies what you get over, and there's always the greatest hits of whatever that country likes. And I'm like, most of the movies that people like in Europe are bad. This is stupid. These are all stupid movies. Fuck.
For the extended version on Netflix, I'm trying to find out exactly how long it is.
I might have to get that one.
They call it a season. They call it one season of the extended version Hateful Eight. And I can't remember. They cut it up in 4 parts. So almost 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna have to get it the other way. I'm gonna have to get it from a computer somewhere. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna watch it. I want the extended version, the Netflix extended version.
I have to download it 4 times because they put it in 4 episodes.
Oh, I'll get it. Is it already? If it's already out, or is it just now coming?
No. It's been out for over a year.
Oh, then shit, I'll get it. It'll be out there. I'll get it. I'll get the nuclear codes along with the Hateful Eight.
What'd you say?
China's gonna be lying.
Would trick you. Oh, they must be talking about something else. I hate when people destroy guitars. Well, yeah, of course. Destroying guitars.
You don't like the Who. He don't like the Who. They destroy everything. The whole fucking set. Oprah browser has a free. Whoa.
So I guess somebody must have broke a guitar that's expensive.
Okay.
Duel was a good movie. The Duel.
Oh, let's see. You have to bring that one up. Take a look at it. I know the brothers, sisters. That's another Western. It's good. It's out now.
You know what? For a lot of card music, 1 year, Seattle has a radio station called the Inn. The 107.7 The Inn, and they used to do the Inn Fest near Bremerton and Port Orchard. And 1 year we went. Green Day was headlining that show, and what was cool for Flat Accord Music was Green Day actually brought this kid up, a small kid, and they put a guitar on him, and they had this kid play a riff during a song. Yeah, I was there, and then Green Day let this kid have the guitar.
That's badass.
Think about it. Think about that for a second. You're a kid, right? I don't care how you feel about Green Day or not, but Green Day is one of the biggest bands in the world. Well, you know, and you get to be on stage, play a riff, not just be on stage, play a riff, and they got to keep the guitar that Billy Joe put on him. That's fucking cool.
I wanna be a minority.
Now, I don't know if this is cool, people, but maybe Flat Accordion Music, you might think this is cool. I was I don't know, it was 1994 or 1995. I was at a Cinderella concert, of course, Cinderella, and the Tom Kiefer, he threw me a pick, so I got a Cinderella pick, which the show is called Gypsy Road in a lot of ways, so it comes in full circle. But I got a pick, not a guitar.
Yep, he did. I think his son stole it to play music with it, but yes, it's got magic powers.
So, you know, I got a pick. Wow. Woo!
Pick of destiny. The pick of destiny. Well, Eric, I think we've talked a lot about the Hitcher and pretty much anything and everything else that all those actors were in.
No, we only got a couple minutes left anyway. So
yeah.
So let me just show people. Let me just do one thing real quick, and then we go here first. Give me a second.
Cool.
Where is it?
What's that? Is it a secret surprise?
I'm just showing people. You know, tomorrow's show is going to be, my opinion, it's going to be a kick-ass fucking show.
All right.
Tomorrow is called Gypsy Road Under the Cherry Moon. Okay.
Yes.
Me, we're gonna have Tom McConnell's gonna try to make it, and I got another guy coming on. His name is Kathy. He makes music for like skies. Like I'll give you his description tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a kick-ass show. We're gonna have that new format game. Is this Mandela effect or is it mental illness? And what the name of that game is, I'm going to pick a Mandela effect, and I'm going to have everybody tell me, is this a Mandela effect or is it a mental illness that everybody in the chat gets to pick? So it's an interactive game. Of course, we got what the fuck news on there, and of course, we're going to have the main topic. What are the color of the skies? Does it mean anything? Does the blood moon mean anything? Is there any meaning to the sky? So tomorrow we're going to discuss the sky. Is there any meaning for this guy? Whoa, Kirk, that's happy for you, man. I got a Def Leppard's guitar pick from a guy who worked for him. Now, did you get the guitar pick from the original guitar player, Steve Clark, who died? Or is it oh guys, Def Leppard, you know what? Kirk, you know what today's supposed to be? Guys, Kirk, you just reminded me. I wasn't supposed to have a show today. You know why? Today's fucking September 3rd. Today was the day that I had concert tickets for Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, and fucking Joan Jett.
Good God.
For next year. That was supposed to have been today.
Man.
I should be going to the Safeco Field. Oh, I'm sorry. T-Mobile Field now. T-Mobile Park. I should have
already bought himself hairspray. He had a can of hairspray and everything.
I had a fucking hairspray and I was fucking ready.
Earrings, he was ready.
Today was concert day, motherfuckers. Mother goddamn blue shit. I should have been there. 1
minute left, Eric. We gotta go.
That's it, guys. Guys, I see you all tomorrow.